So that's exactly how they mark the colors on the document. Then the next we have to move on to is when you are working on an environment like this, and sometimes you notice that you no longer need all these formatting features you added. What do? Nothing much. Just go back straight to your undo record and press that. At the extreme edge of my screen, you can see the return button. If it is your 2007, you will see it within this range, undo. Or if you are using earlier versions like 2012, you can go to edit button, edit menu, and click. So here I can return the all formatting features that I applied, and they are all disappeared. If I want to bring them back, I can go back to this redo shading and press that. So you can also achieve this using your keyboard by pressing Ctrl Z, that is undo record or undo changes, and Ctrl Y to redo changes. Then after that, we are going to learn more on how to save a document. Let's save a document now. The few ones we just did. Click on start on the save button, go straight to save. I've clicked on save. You have to choose your device here. This is asking me, is this computer, am I saving this inside a computer, or I want to browse another location. What it means here is if you really want to specify a particular folder, you can browse the folder here, or a particular hard drive that you plugged on your system, like a flash or a memory card. You can click on this, browse a document. You locate the device from here, from my computer or the document. But if you want to save it just as a default into the regular folders you have made use of recently, you can click on my computer and choose your documents. I want us to save this in our class folder, and this is our class folder. We're going to create a new folder by clicking on this new folder. You say our sample documents. I will open the folder first. The folder should be open by now, and then you come down and choose the name, first lesson, and save it. It is automatically saved, and this just happened for the first time. So when next you want to update this document, you don't need to repeat this same process anymore. What you need to do is just go straight and press Ctrl S on your screen, and automatically to update itself. That is Ctrl S. Press Ctrl S on your keyboard, and automatically the changes you made, like the ones I'm making now, will be updated in the document. If you can't remember Ctrl S, just go back to your file and press on save. It will automatically save the changes you made. You don't need to repeat the same process of saving a document for the first time. Remember, you have to be very careful when you're clicking on the mouse buttons. When you're clicking on the icons in this environment, because if you don't read well what you're clicking on, you may skip some important information, or you may issue a very sensitive command to the system that may slow your system performance, or even at worst crash your document. When your document is crashed, sometimes it may get corrupt and you may not be able to access it again. That's why you need to be careful. So after that, we have to learn how to use other features found in the file menu. Go back to the file menu by clicking on file, and this is what we have. The first one here is the info, showing us some important information about, first, how to protect a document. We'll come back to that. Check for issues, manage documents. Yeah, we have that. And also by the right hand side, we have the properties. These properties are showing us So far, the size of the work I've done, how many pages of documents have I produced ever, the computer automatically keeps record of that. It's as if you can save this information so that whenever anybody uses your system, you will automatically notice it that someone just used my system, and it will also tell you the author, or this author always remains the system owner's name, but you always remember, it will always show you the document that the person opened last in your system, which is here. Show all recent documents that was opened. Then let's go back to the new folder is where we started initially from the beginning, where you can create a blank document or a template. Here we have the open button. You can open some of the most recent documents you ever did, today, yesterday, this week, last month, or you open from your system, or you can search into a drive, a hard drive, a memory card, or into your computer hard disk. Here we have the save button, which is used to update the document, changes made in a document. Here we also have the save as. Sometimes we may be confused. What is the difference between save and save as? Remember this. Save is used to update changes made in a document, while save as is used to change the storage location of a document, or to resave a document to another location or another folder, or to give it a different name. I will repeat myself. Save button is used to update the changes you made on a document, while this one, save as, is used to resave an already saved document into a different location, a different folder, or into a different hard drive. You don't want it to remain where it was. You want to save a copy, extract a copy from the original. You click on save as. You get the point? For example, we have this document here. If you go to my folder, this is my folder, and you may be confused, how did I open this folder? No, don't worry. First click on this icon, this shiny folder, or go to your start button and click on my documents. When it opens, look for your folder called, my own is called Pascal, and then go straight to our sample documents. This is the folder I'm talking about that we just created. If you double click on it, it will open again here. But I now want to save it into a different place. Click on file, go to save as. When it opens, you have to go straight to browse. I want to change the name. Now I want to save it like first lesson 2. Save. So this folder now has 2 documents. This is the first one, this is the first one, this is the second one. How do I know that they are not the same? Let me make changes on this most recent one. I can select here to here and give it any color that I want. Then go straight to your file and save. I'm updated the changes. Close it. Closed everything. Let's go back and open one of them. Go to your start button, your documents. This is your documents. Open Pascal. Then open your sample documents. This is the first one. The first one is open here, and it is very neat. No coloration, no highlights. Click it to close, then go back to the second one. Let's check the difference. Did you notice that this one has some colorations? This is the last changes we made on that first document before we saved it to the same folder but in a different name. This is what we're talking about. When you have a document that you altered and you don't want the alteration to appear on the original, you want the alteration to be on a separate document, a new extract of the original, you use the button save as to complete that.